Hello everyone! Today we are listening to another song by Cravity. I think they're still a rookie group. I remember the first song, or not one of the first songs I've heard by them, was called Flame or Flames, and then they had another song. So I'm still willing to learn more about them just because I don't know much about them, but I saw they got a lot of views for this upcoming comeback. So the name of their song today is called My Turn. So I'm guessing based on the fact that it's like my turn, they're going to show off, their skills, their talents, their dancing, rapping, choreography, and it will be more upbeat. I can be totally wrong, but we will find out very soon. Okay, what can I get out of this? It looks like we will be focusing on something. I'm not sure if this is kind of like a lens, like a camera lens, or something that will transition into a totally different scene or setting. But let's check it out. Gravity's My Turn. So what I got out from this MV is just showing off, right? Like my turn, I'm going to flex and show you all the blings and cool things that I have. And I'm not trying to be stereotypical, but these are some of the things that a lot of guys tend to like or like to show off. I'm not saying every guy has a fancy race car and likes to drive and, all that, but it seems like it's trying to portray like these are some things that guys are interested in, and maybe guys like to show off since they might not be showing off purses, rings, jewelry, whatever, but they have other things to flex and get the girl's attention. So here, definitely a different feeling and vibe than their previous songs, and this really caught my attention because there was a lot of rapping. I realized I have the caption or subtitles on, but it was kind of useless in Korean, right? But everyone looked powerful. He had like blue hair, and I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. Everyone looked very different and fantastic. They are all dressed up in very cool looking outfits. It looked great on them. The race car outfit, the more darker outfits, there's just a lot of outfits for them. And like I said, there was a lot of rapping in the beginning, which is not as common. Yes, I'm thinking of some songs that do start with rapping, but they don't rap for that long. And so that was something new and interesting for me, at least. One thing that was a little, how do I say, that got me a little dizzy was some of the camera work, especially around here in the beginning. The camera was literally following the person in the center while they were dancing, like looking to the right, and then we move to the right, looking to the left, and we look at the left. And so there was a little too much of that for me, and also later on in this MV, and I was just like, okay, my eyeballs can't, catch up with you. So that was just one thing that I thought was a little too intense for me, but I can also see why they did that because it makes sense for this MV. It's just my eyeballs were not ready for it. So like I said, they're showing off their race cars and fancy cars. I don't know much about cars other than they drive and take you somewhere, or you can use it, for racing and, stunts and whatnot. But they are showing off their cars as well as their outfits, and everyone had a race car like outfit and gear, but they're also slightly different. Another thing that guys like is basketball. I'm not saying all guys, but I do know majority of my guy friends, they love basketball. So that is also something that they can show off their skills, or when they play, getting points, 3-pointers and whatnot. I don't know much about basketball. And that's another way, to show off, I guess. But we also have a lot of opportunities to see each member. So Cravity, there are quite a few members here, and it's nice to really see who each of them are, especially they have new hairstyles now, and they have different makeup, so they might look very different from before. So having the chance to really see them up close, like right now, is helpful for me at least, especially I'm a very visual person. The choreography was awesome. I really liked it. Powerful and very unique. There are some like little interesting movements here, and I would love to see the whole thing in a showcase or a fan cam and just appreciate it more. We do see it very often, but it's usually up close, so it's hard to catch some of the movements, or at least the overall group. The chorus part was pretty sick. Like, I did not expect them to have that high note all of a sudden, and I thought that was really cool, even though it was slightly auto-tuned, but it's just something that catches your attention, right? You would be like, oh, it's just another chorus. Like, it sounds nice, it's cool, but whoa, there's that high note. Oh, again and again. Whoa, okay, let's keep checking you out. So that's what I got. And that's how I felt. We also have motorcyclists here, and also them driving. Very clearly they were just sitting in the car, and there's just a lot of lights flashing and showing that they're speeding through this tunnel that looks slightly dystopia-like. So of course I don't think that they have driver's license, and if they did, maybe they're not risky enough, or I should say brave enough, to really drive it and zoom and speed it out in the middle of nowhere for filming. But who knows, maybe I'll just watch behind the scenes and they actually did drive it. That would be pretty spiffy. And here there's another set of outfits here where I really like the color of like black and white, and they're just in another setting. I have no idea where they are. Maybe there's just a lot of different backgrounds that are super unique other than, you know, the car setting, if you will. And yeah, I think their hairstyle suits them well. Their colors were really cool and sharp, and then we have confetti afterwards, so I'm not sure if they're like partying or, you know, celebrating of some sort, but I really like it. It's very cool. This looks like a stage where you can put a car in the middle and show it off, or it's just a stage in general. But yeah, I think they definitely have potential, and I look forward to seeing more of their music shows so I can see more of their choreography. But like I said, I just realized that they're under Starship Entertainment, and that's all I know about them still. So if you have any like short facts about them, or just when they debuted, or, you know, anything, not just for me but for viewers who come and drop by and watch my videos, that will be much appreciated too. But I'm looking forward to seeing what else they have in store, especially they've been showing different sides of them. I want to get to know them more and more now. So yeah, thanks for watching it with me. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Continue to enjoy Gravity's MVs, performances, and music, especially My Turn, which is their newest comeback. Alright, thank you so much. See you next time.